Alright, today we're back with another episode of Hypixel Skyblock, and today we're gonna have to make a lot of money, and probably one of the easiest places where to make bank is of course the bazaar. And the reason why I need to make a lot of money is simple, because my balance is slowly starting to go lower and lower. We were at 2 billion, now I'm at 1.5 billion because I did a couple of events on my stream where we asked players like, hey, do you want X amount of million or double it and give it to the next person? And we reached like a new record, which was 160 million. But luckily I remembered that I actually have some bazaar investments. And today I want to actually show you guys some of the bazaar investments or flips that I'm going to be doing. And we're going to see how much money can we actually earn. So I'm really excited for it because it's been a little bit of time here, bazaar. But I did actually make a purchase. As you can see, about 2 weeks ago, I purchased Turbo Cane books. Wait. 460 coins. What? Since when is Turbo Cane that cheap? Wait, how much did I actually pay for it? 1,300? Wait, what? How the heck is it that cheap? Okay, I'm actually lost for words. It's 460 coins. 2 weeks ago it was 1,300, but we could potentially sell it back for like 11,000, which would be a huge profit on its own. But if we go ahead and click here, we spent 35,000, and if we sell it back for 300,000. Huh? However, that's not what we're gonna do with them. We're gonna go ahead and actually combine them, and let's see how much money could we potentially get out of that. And I know that I used to do this a long time ago, but I haven't touched these for a while. So I'm just really curious to know if it's gonna be valuable and how much is the inventory price gonna change. Alright, so we're gonna be able to make Turbo Cane 5, there we go, which is only 208,000 or 205,000, but we still got one Turbo Cane 2, so that's 250,000. And if we sell this, Turbo Cane 4 is 400,000? Bro, what's going on with the Turbo Cane prices? Why is Turbo Cane 5 205,000 and Turbo Cane 4 400,000? Okay, definitely very weird book. I'm gonna stay away from those. Luckily, we didn't spend that much money on them. But we also have... Why do I have a bunch of Turbo Cane 5 orders? I spent 73,000 per unit. I guess I was trying to flip them. We paid 1.9 million, and we're gonna sell them back for 5.3 million. What the heck? Okay, Turbo Cane books are very weird. Alright. Okay, I think we should leave the Turbo Cane books on the side. I just pulled out the 100 million coins, and I want to see if we can make quick profit with other books real quick, because I think this is probably the easiest way to do it, because simply we're just combining them. So for instance, Wisdom 5 is 2.9 million. We could buy them for 166,000 each, so 16 of them would cost us about 2.6 million, so it's about 300,000 profit here. Swarm, let's see here, 477,000 times 16. We would actually have a big profit here. It's about 1.5 million profit. So actually, let's make an order of them, 16, which is gonna cost us, yep, 7.6 million. And then let's see some other books. I think we're gonna right now look at ultimate enchantments. I'm thinking which one. Let's see, Chimera. Wait, that would be also really good profit. It's a little... What is the sell price? Only 11 million here. Let's see if we can buy like 3. That would be pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna fulfill. But yeah, I'm seeing that some of the enchantment book prices are really weird right now. Also, I just remembered, like, Rejuvenant, for instance, used to be amazing all the way back. Rejuvenant 1. Let's buy 16 of those. 415,000. Alright, so I'm not sure if I've just gotten worse at bazaar flipping or what's going on, but as we can see right now, Turbo Cane 5 books, we got about 1.4 million profit over there. I did Swarm where we got about 200,000 profit, but as we can see, profits are pretty small. Interestingly enough, Turbo Cane, we spent, I think, something like 17,000. We're selling it back for 700,000. But I'm right now looking through items. I'm seeing catacombs items are pretty good actually here. As we can see, spirit bone is really nice profits. Spirit wing actually is pretty decent, 400,000 profit. So I'm just kind of going through. I switched the bazaar settings here. It makes it a little bit easier. Shows everything, the prices. And yeah, as we can see, there's definitely quite a bit of profit to be made. Like blaze rods, I mean 40,000 per one. That's pretty good. But overall, I'm not sure if we're competing against some like bots, because I feel like it used to be a lot easier. The orders are taking a very long time to fulfill, but maybe one of the best options for us is to simply leave it like overnight. However, it could be a little bit risky. Diamond magma fish, that's 4 million profit, but I think it's gonna take a while for it to fulfill. But let's just buy one. And another books that I really like actually, that I think have a really good profit margin, is actually the ones that you can buy from the desk. I believe it was Green Thumb that had really crazy profit margins. I did a couple of those. For instance, Green Thumb free, as you can see, you can buy it for 18 million and sell it back for 2 times the price. However, with these kind of orders, it will take a while for it to fulfill, but it does happen. I flipped a couple of these books, and I think in total I have already made like 60 million profit from flipping those. But we would need to leave it for a while there, and it does work sometimes. So if you find like really crazy profit items, just make the order. It will take a while to fulfill, but overall it actually does work sometimes, which is amazing. But right now, I don't know, yeah, if I'm competing against bots, but I'm gonna try to make some orders and let's see if they fulfill. Obviously Chimera, it doesn't seem to be fulfilling. I also did Ritual Residue, I mean the magma fish you guys just saw, but yeah, I mean, it's good to have the advanced mode on because it shows everything. However, there is the website that I've shown before. So we have landed on bazaartracker.com, and this website I used to use quite a bit for bazaar flipping. Now it's not, I mean, it's still very good, but as you can see, most of the items have about 6% profit margin, which is, I mean, it's good if you do on a big scale. However, as we can see, like right now, like for instance, this Robotron reflector, only 700 people are buying it, but 23,000 people are selling it. So it doesn't really make sense. You want to find items that the buy and sell volume are pretty like close to each other as well. Yeah, it's let's see actually what it says about Green Thumb. All right, so Green Thumb, as we can see, buy volume is massive for Green Thumb 1s. But for instance, Green Thumb 5, there's like 6k buy volume and only 6 people are selling, which is crazy. But it seems now with bazaar flipping, you actually do need a little bit more time, which is RIP, unless you keep updating the prices, because I'm pretty sure even with the Ritual Residue, it's already like outdated, this order price. So if you keep updating it, I think you can get there, unless, for instance, if you make the orders for like certain items and just hold on to it and hope that it fulfills overnight, for instance, or if you go to school or work, I think that might be the way to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually make a massive order and just leave them, and hopefully we're gonna be making some amazing profits, because with bazaar flipping, it's the best to do it with most money. So if you have that, that would be amazing.